Hello again, everybody. Well, today we're going to check out a couple of neat things right around the Tennessee, Alabama, and Georgia borders. We're going to check out the actual geographic location of where Tennessee, Alabama, and Georgia come together. But first, we have to go by an interesting little cemetery. Say hello to the historic State Line Cemetery. They established this in the early 1800s, and it is literally not very far away from where Tennessee, Alabama, and Georgia come together. And you can see there are some new stones and there are some old stones. So let's go in and take a look, shall we? Something tells me that this section is older. They're just stones that mark where people have died. I am not detecting any carvings. If there were, time has erased them. Some family members have created new markers that would have been indicated by those. So this is still an active cemetery. Now, I do see Nichols. Can't tell, but that stone actually has some markers on it, and then you can see that people do come out here and decorate the stones. I will say one thing: for our cemetery that is way out in the middle of nowhere, there's a lot of families that still pay attention and take care of things. This is a heck of a view from the cemetery. It is literally right at the edge of Lake Nickajack. If anybody knows about this particular cemetery, I'd be curious if they were able to document all of these stone markers before the carvings got worn off. This one appears to be 1894. You can see all these little stones. All mark somebody, but are too worn down. We have a Freemason, William Webb, died in 1880. It's fallen apart, so I can't tell if that's a 1883 or an 1888. This is the beautiful State Line Cemetery. Let's go find the location of where Tennessee, Alabama, and Georgia come together. Well, supposedly, some of these orange surveyor markers are supposed to lead the way, so maybe this is the right way, maybe it's not. I'm going to keep going up this hill. Well, while it was uphill, it appears that it's really not that far away. Of course, getting here took some effort, but let's take a look and see if that is the monument marker. Well, this is definitely it. Right now, I'm standing with a foot in Georgia and a foot in Alabama. But if I stand over the monument, now I am officially standing in Tennessee, Alabama, and Georgia. I wonder who built this wall. So this is really interesting. You know, thousands of people go to Four Corners. Well, this, I guess you could say, is Three Corners. So, if you're ever up in this area, it's literally right next to private property. But if you're ever in this area, that is the boundary of Tennessee, Alabama, and Georgia. So, it was a little short and a little sweet. I hope you guys enjoyed an interesting little geographical peek at the area. Anyway, I am off to go on some more journeys. So until then, why don't you go on some journeys of your own? We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.